Have a seat. Have a drink. Have a look. Havasu TV.
Doug Higgins for HavasuTV.com. This afternoon, guess where we are? Of course, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And we are here for the 36th annual Havasu City Boat Parade of Lights. I hope you're going to enjoy the coverage. It's December the 5th. It's a very pleasant 72 degrees out here on the channel. And we're really looking forward to showing you some amazing pictures and video tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Hello there. Ahoy. Hi, I'm the announcer. I'm going to talk about the boats as they go by during the parade. Do you know where I'm supposed to set up? Over that way. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of the boat. Oh, the boat. Hi. Do you know where I'm supposed to set up for the announcing? You want to watch out for that kayak? You want to watch out for the boat? I could ask Santa. No, Santa's got his hands full right now. Never mind, Santa. Watch out for the duck there. Almost had pressed duck for dinner. Hi there. Hey, do you know where I'm supposed to, do you guys know where I'm supposed to,
Here at Lake Havasu, everybody gets involved in the action. Lake Havasu Sheriff's Department.
Could I get... No, I better not ask them. I'm double parked over here.
What a wonderful place to be for Christmas 2020. Here we are. This is the London Bridge, and we are on the channel. And on the other side of the London Bridge is the Heat Hotel. That's where we're going to have a couple of different camera positions. Every year the Heat Hotel books early for two reasons. Number one, it's right next to the London Bridge. And number two, it actually provides the very best position to view the parade from. As you can see, there's a few people that have showed up for this parade tonight. The Rotary Park parking lots are absolutely packed 105%. Here we are on our primary camera position on the cabana deck of the Heat Hotel, right next to the London Bridge. The main reason that we shoot from this position at the Heat Hotel is because on the eastern side of the channel is the London Bridge Resort, and that whole shoreline is just decorated with thousands of Christmas lights. We're anticipating such a huge crowd tonight that even the boat slips in front of the Heat Hotel will be 100% occupied.
Hello, everybody. I'm your announcer, John Bell.
Hello with me, color commentator Biff Bam.
The parade has started as the boats are heading this way.
And Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. PA Announcer.
You know, in regular parades, they have floats.
And in this parade, we have boats.
Which is appropriate because the boats are floating.
And the floats are boating.
We start off with Santa Claus, that jolly old elf himself.
He had to come out early. He's got a long trip ahead of him.
I guess he left his sleigh in the bay.
Until he can fly it away.
He and Mrs. Claus are getting quite the escort there.
Either that or they're being pulled over for creating too big a wake.
Well, Santa knows when you're awake. We are seeing a lot of beautiful lights here, both on shore and on the boats.
Do you suppose one of those boats is delivering our pancakes?
What, you ordered pancakes?
Just a little something to warm me up during the parade. Hope they get here soon.
And who will be delivering pancakes to us?
That'd be Flapjack Biff in his Flapjack skiff.
Well, we'll certainly be keeping an eye out for him as we welcome the first official boat in the parade.
Here comes Derek and Carrie Boak in a boat they call High Maintenance, which reminds me of my wife.
And they came in from Riverside to join this parade.
A lot of gold on that boat.
In keeping with the high maintenance theme, I would guess.
The next boat is coming into view. Art and Andrea Gum. And come to Papa!
Actually, Papa's coming to us.
With our flapjacks?
No, just a beautiful light display on a boat from Lake Havasu City.
We got quite the crowd tonight, people standing on every inch of dry land.
And not a few people getting their feet wet.
As long as our pancakes are dry.
You've got a bit of a one-track mind there.
You know why we love pancakes?
Why?
Because we can!
And that was your clever way to introduce Because We Can with Rick McPherson.
And just look at that reflection in the water.
There hasn't been this much color on the water since they accidentally dumped that load of Kool-Aid in.
And here comes a lovely boat skippered by George Mobayed.
And does this boat have a name?
Apparently not. Looks like Mr. Mobayed hasn't named it yet.
Well, a boat by any other name will still look as beautiful.
That boat is from Anaheim, by the way.
Ah, the land of Mickey.
You didn't slip me a Mickey, did you?
Don't give me any ideas.
And approaching right now is the Liquid Limo,
With Chris and Wendy Leonard.
direct from Lake Havasu City.
Do you think this is one of those extra long limos?
Well, that'd be a stretch. stretch limos. Okay.
Maybe you should go back to thinking about pancakes.
I'm always thinking about pancakes.
Here's the Sinker Deeper.
Although it still seems to be on top of the water.
Lewis and Robin Burke are at the helm.
Again from Lake Havasu City,
A lovely sight framed by the London Bridge,
which is not falling down.
for which we are all grateful. If I'm not mistaken,
And you usually are.
this should be Kathy Strong coming along.
A strong contender from Peoria.
And we mean, of course, Peoria, Arizona.
There's another Peoria somewhere?
Well, yes, there's a Peoria, Colorado, Peoria, Illinois, Peoria, Indiana, Peoria, Iowa, Peoria, Kansas, Missouri, Ohio, Oklahoma, Texas.
Wow, this boat's been around, hasn't it?
The next boat coming up to the reviewing stand here is owned by Sue and Dennis Bockman. But it appears the boat doesn't have a name.
Thanks for the suggestion. Merry Christmas would be a nice name.
They could call it the Volga Bachmann.
I agree with you, lady. Merry Christmas is a much better name.
I mean, really, considering the season, what could be happier than Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas, of course, yes.
People are certainly getting into the spirit of the thing.
Our next boat comes to us from Clayton, Michael, and Debbie Tellez. It's called 28 Cheetah.
If that boat got in a race, it would always lose.
Now, why do you say that?
Well, everybody knows cheetahs never win.
Yes, I apologize for that cheeky remark.
And speaking of cheeky, here's cheeky business.
Hello, Bo Helms.
Mr. Helm sure likes to tell him that cheeky is his business.
And it hails from Bullhead City, Arizona, where they like to say... And here comes Snoopy, the boat that sleeps on the doghouse instead of in it.
Owned by Scott Long from North Las Vegas.
Maybe we should hire her as part of the team.
And it sounds like she's got the whole family with her now. Oh boy.
And there goes Janet Shawver.
She really knows how to handle that boat, so nobody should try to shove her out of the way. It's a little joke.
Yes, very little.
Have our pancakes arrived yet?
Don't try to change the subject.
Well, I was just thinking that Light, Greg, and Connor Bolvin might like some.
Well, you can ask them yourself. Here they come on the high roller.
Are they really rolling? Most of the boats in this are floating, aren't they?
No, you see.
Must have really big wheels under there.
And here comes Cruisin' Tikis Havasu.
That would be Boyvin, Kenner, and Greg Licht.
And you know what tikis are, right?
Of course I know what tikis are. They're half of what a clock says. They're tikis and talkies.
I really should know better than to ask you questions.
Yeah, you'd think you'd know better by now.
And the next boat coming our way is Thunderstruck.
Oh boy, should we get a fire extinguisher?
That's the name of the boat.
They named the boat Fire Extinguisher?
The boat is Thunderstruck with Mario Latka.
Oh, I like the Latka boat. I like it a Latka.
Uh-huh. And coming up next, Tiny Toot.
Oh, is your breakfast disagreeing with you?
The boat Tiny Toot with Bob Thompson and Team Thompson.
Hey, it looks like Tiny Toot from that book I used to have.
When you were a kid?
No, last Thursday.
Yes, well, I see you enjoy reading the classics.
Yeah, some of my best friends are characters in books.
Oh, like Tom Sawyer or David Copperfield or...
I was thinking more like Dick and Jane and Spot and Puff.
You do some heavy reading then, don't you?
Oh yeah, those books are about half a pound each.
Hey, does somebody here order some pancakes?
The pancakes are here! The pancakes are here!
Excellent, I'm pretty hungry. That'll be $14.50.
That'll be $14.50, John.
We'll discuss that in just a second. Right now, here comes the Red Baron.
Oh, wow. If he's looking for Snoopy, he better speed up. Snoopy went by a long time ago.
The Red Baron is piloted by Robert Freeman. Could I get my $14.50, please?
Oh, yeah. Pay the man $14.50. I'm going to start on the pancakes.
Nobody starts on nothing until I get my $14.50.
Come on, $14.50.
I don't have $14.50 on me. Here comes Scott's Ski and ATV with Scott Fancher.
Is anybody skiing behind it?
I don't think they're going quite fast enough for anybody to do any skiing.
Sure would make the parade a lot more interesting, wouldn't it?
No, I think that...
I can see it now. A fiery boat with a speed of light, a spray of water, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver!
Okay, that was kind of clever. That's Hi-Yo Silver with Butch and Cillian Ortiz. Coming up next, go to the second star on the right, then straight on to morning.
What is that, directions to the space station?
No. That's how you get to Neverland.
No, Neverland is right there in the water. All you have to do is swim out to it.
Neverland, owned by Andy Kamau.
Pancakes, owned by nobody because nobody's paid for them yet.
Do you take credit cards?
Cash only, buddy.
We gotta scare up 1450 really quick somehow.
I have an idea. Why don't you go out in the crowd and see if you can get contributions for our pancakes?
Ooh, now there's an idea. Okay, I'll do that. I'll be back in a few minutes with a 1450.
Oh, now I can do this with some peace and quiet. Here's Hot Legs.
Where is that coming from?
Well, sorry, just listening to some tunes while waiting for my money.
Almost gave me a heart attack there. That's the boat Hot Legs with Stephanie and Randy Thompson.
Ain't you gonna say something else here?
Actually, I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet with Biff Bam not in the booth here.
Yeah, it's nice just to sit here and listen to the pancakes getting colder and colder.
Yes, well, there is that.
Step right up. This is your chance to give to a worthy cause. Give till it hurts.
Oh, no.
Step up. Here we go.
The holiday season's not usually the best time to have a Grinch, except on the water. Here's Have a Grinch, Lisa McLaughlin and Dale Henrich.
You're a keen one. Have a Grinch.
No, you're not going to be my replacement color commentator.
I am until I get my 1450.
Hey, look, guys, I got some money. Look, 1450.
All right, let's get into those pancakes.
It's about time. Here your pancakes.
How did you get the money so fast?
I told him the sooner I got the money, the sooner I'd stop bugging everybody.
And here comes Havasu Adventure from Mark Fryson.
You want me to fry some?
No, that's the person in Havasu Adventure.
Frying costs extra.
I don't want anything fried.
I could use some syrup. Where's the syrup?
You want syrup?
I want syrup.
Syrup's $2 extra.
What? Why didn't you tell us that before?
You didn't
ask. Yeah, we
us.
should have asked.
And coming along next here is the M. Shelley J. with Gary and Michelle Jones.
Look at them waving there. Friendly folks. Wonder if they got $2.
Why don't you go ask them?
I don't know. That water looks pretty cold.
Almost as cold as these pancakes are getting.
Who's honking the horn there outside? What do you want, buddy?
I'll give you the $2 if you quit talking about pancakes. You're making me hungry here.
Oh, isn't that nice?
People are full of the holiday spirit.
And I want to be full of pancakes. So I'm going to go get the money. I'll be right back.
So, are there any other hidden costs we need to know about?
No. That'd be it.
Good. Well, sounds like he may have gotten his money there.
Yeah. Hope he got enough for my tip, too.
Okay, here comes the boat with the Hobdays.
Wow, look at that flame.
Yeah, that would really warm up the pancakes.
And roast your chestnuts, if you know what I mean.
Hi, guys. Here's the money. Why'd it get so warm in here all of a sudden?
The Hobdays were making it warm for everybody out there.
Well, happy Hobdays.
Yeah, here's your syrup.
Ooh, thanks.
Now about my tip.
Tip?
Yeah, just forget about it. Getting away from you two knuckleheads is tip enough. Goodbye.
Well, wasn't that nice?
Oh yeah, he was a real sweetheart there.
And now to dig into these hotcakes. Maybe I should say cold cakes at this point. Uh-oh.
What now?
No forks. Or sporks, even.
Well, just roll it up like a pancake burrito or something.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you might be onto something there.
Getting back to the parade? Kicker Boat.
Why would I kick her boat? She wouldn't like that very much, would she?
No, that's the name of the boat. Kicker Boat with Frank Zapata.
Yeah, that boat's really kicking along there, isn't it?
Another resident of Lake Havasu City.
The home of the cold hot cake burrito.
You're really running with that idea, huh?
Yeah, I think they'll sell like...
Don't say it.
Burritos.
Burritos?
What do you think I was going to say?
Never mind.
You sure get a good view of the Lake Havasu Bridge there.
You mean the London Bridge?
Isn't the London Bridge in London?
No, the London Bridge is right there.
So that's the actual London Bridge.
Purchased for over $2 million, and it cost over $7 million to disassemble it and bring it here.
That's a lot of money, Guy.
And here's Guy Alati.
Is that the name of the boat?
No, that's the guy in the boat.
Ah, so the boat doesn't have a name.
I don't think it does.
I went through the water in a boat with no name. It felt good to go under the London Bridge.
Promise me you'll never sing again.
You know, a lot of people say that to me.
Coming up next, Penguins in Paradise.
Now, who knew penguins could pilot a boat?
No, those aren't penguins on the boat. That's the Blakely family.
Well, if they all wear tuxedos, they can look like a bunch of penguins.
Yes, let's just go with that.
Penguins are pretty interesting animals.
Oh yeah, like you know about penguins.
Sure, I know all about penguins.
All right, tell me about penguins.
Well, they're cute. They can't fly.
I thought so.
They're the order Sphenisciformes, and they family Spheniscidae, a group of aquatic flightless birds. They live most exclusively in the southern hemisphere, with only one species, the Galapagos penguin, found north of the equator.
How did you know all about...
Mostly they feed on krill, fish, squid, and other forms of sea life, and no pancakes.
Well, I'll tell you what I know about penguins. They like it wet.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
Michael Giamano's Like It Wet.
Oh, that's a really pretty boat there. And hey, look at the back there. I think it's signaling us somehow. Maybe Morse code?
Do you know Morse code?
Yeah, let me see. It says, we want 2 hot cake burritos with fries.
Is that the whole message?
No, they want it to go.
Well, we have seen a lot of great boats in the parade today.
Yes, we have. A lot of bright colors, some great special effects, and of course, pancakes.
Do you ever think of something besides food?
There's something besides food?
Yes, there's all these great boats, and our next boat is almost there.
Excellent. What's the boat?
It's almost there.
Well, I guess I can wait.
No, the boat is almost there.
Then tell me when it arrives.
It's there.
It's there?
It's almost there.
I wish you'd make up your mind.
It's there. The boat that's there is almost there with Vincent Tolomeo.
It's there. It's not there. It's almost there. Is it there now?
No, it's almost gone.
Of course it is.
The next boat is coming right up.
And is it almost there?
Of course not. There it is. Merry Grinchmas.
And a Merry Grinchmas right back at you.
Owned by Amber Craft.
Oh, so it's an Amber Craft watercraft.
Yes, I suppose you could say that. But I wish you didn't.
Hey, is that somebody revving up a Harley? Do Harleys float?
I wouldn't think so.
We may be about to find out.
I wouldn't think someone's about to drive a Harley into the lake.
Maybe they're planning to jump the London Bridge.
And perhaps it could land on this boat by Chris Wissman.
Hey, Chris, be prepared to be boarded by a Harley.
I have a question for you. When you dine in a fine restaurant and you're departing, what do you leave on the table?
Big mess?
No.
My car keys.
I would hope not.
Then what do I leave?
A gratuity, like the name of our next boat.
What's a gratuity?
Oh, the staff must love seeing you coming in. Gratuity with Mark Kutch.
Oh, really? What is a gratuity?
A gratuity is like a tip.
Oh, like carry an umbrella when it's raining, or buy low, sell high.
It's best to leave a little money.
Oh, like a Lil Benny?
You'd leave a little penny?
No, Lil Benny. That's the name of the next boat. You'd know that if you're paying attention.
Oh, yes, with Jim Cord and friends.
I don't think they'd like a little tip.
Why is that?
You tip a boat, it takes on water. So never tip a boat.
And that's a good tip. And coming up next, this boat is wired for Christmas.
I'll say it is. Look at all the lights.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that must take a lot of D-sized batteries.
Wired for Christmas with Jeff and David Cuvillier.
I don't hear that Harley anymore.
Fine, let's get on with the...
You didn't hear a big splash, did you?
Splash?
Yeah, like potato, boom, splash.
No, I didn't hear anything like that.
Oh, what's this next boat?
Joe Lundstrom's Carrera 282.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Oh, yes.
Where do you suppose he keeps them all?
Keeps them all what?
Well, if this is Carrera 282, where does he keep Carreras 1 through 281?
No, you see the...
Huh?
Maybe he's got a hangar.
Well, I would hope so. Keeps his suit looking nice in the closet.
Well, maybe he's got his own dock.
Oh, it's nice to have a personal physician.
Look, just don't worry about...
With 282 Carreras, he could have his own parade.
Could we move on, please?
Sure, as long as all those Carreras aren't in the way.
Fresh tuna!
What, the pancakes weren't enough for you?
Curtis Baish's fresh tuna.
I had a fresh cousin who was a piano tuna. You're not going to even acknowledge that last line, are you?
No, not if I can possibly help it.
Then how about you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish?
How many of these have you got?
Oh, I got 1,000,000 of them.
Are they all as bad as those two?
No. Most of them are worse.
Okay, do you think you can stop making tuna jokes?
Oh, yeah. Unless the opportunity arises.
Yes, well, here come Dan and Marcia Bailey, which is actually quite amazing when you think about it.
How is that amazing?
Well, with your lousy jokes, you'd think they'd have turned back before now.
Well, perhaps they just have better taste than you do.
Starkiss doesn't want tuna with good taste. Starkiss wants tuna that tastes good.
Wow, you're really showing your age with that line from that Starkiss commercial from when, the 60s?
Yeah, well, sorry, Charlie.
My name's Biff.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I hear Santa!
And here's Eliminator.
They're not gonna eliminate Santa, are they?
No, this is the boat Eliminator with Michael Marin.
So Santa's okay?
Yes.
He hadn't been eliminated?
No.
Speaking of elimination...
Uh-oh.
Which way is the,
When you leave the booth, you take a left, you go down that walkway about 50 yards, and look to your right.
Okay, out the door, 50 yards, then look right.
Go left.
I thought you said right.
No, that right is right. You need to turn left right after leaving the door.
Oh, so first I turn left.
Right.
I turn right?
You turn left.
Okay, I go 50 yards and I go... right?
Right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't hurry on my account. Now it can be peaceful in here for a while. And here comes Liquid Limo.
Can we already have Liquid Limo?
That was a different Liquid Limo. You get along with your business.
Hey.
This Liquid Limo is from the Extreme Power Boat Club. Well, didn't have a wise answer to that. This is quite nice, actually.
Have I gone 50 yards yet?
Do you see the facilities to your right?
No.
Then keep going.
Can't go till I get there.
And here comes Wes Carrico.
Maybe he can give me a lift.
Maybe they could use Biff as an anchor. That would be nice.
I think I found it. I'm in line.
Well, there's an update all of us were waiting with bated breath to hear. And along comes Cheaper Than Kids. I don't know if every boat owner would say that their boat is cheaper than kids, but who am I to argue? And that's Brian Repetto.
We got those boats a-floating with good time boating for you. And there is no place better or even wetter than Havasu. The crowd's a-massing while boats are passing with just a smidge of lights a-blinking while no one's sinking under the London Bridge. It's all so bright this lovely night for everyone to see. And you know they'll all go slow till somebody wants to ski.
What was that?
Musical interlude.
And it's smooth sleighing from now on.
Thanks to Dax Powell.
When did you make that up?
I didn't make that up.
You didn't make that up?
No, that really is his name, Dax Powell.
No. I mean the song.
Oh, want to hear it again?
No,
We got those boats a-floating with good time boating.
It's Ryan Shuffle.
Oh, I don't know that song. How's it go? Do the Ryan Shuffle, yeah.
Ryan Shuffle is the guy in the boat.
Just shuffling along, huh?
Please don't do that.
Do what?
Shuffle.
I'll be glad to. All right, Jacks are better to open.
I'm not playing poker with you.
Gin?
No.
Go fish?
Definitely not.
Old maid? 52 pickup.
No, don't. Let's welcome Alyssa Oubre.
Yeah, I think Alyssa would like to play.
She's just a little busy right now.
You know that there is a song with the name Alyssa in it.
Well, how about that? Coming up next is...
Don't you want to know what the song is?
Not particularly. Coming up next is...
It's a famous song.
All right. What is it?
Alyssa, ooh, ah, ooh, do you want to know a secret? Ooh, ah.
Dana Curtis is next.
That's no secret. It's right here on this list they gave us.
And right there on the water in front of us.
Ooh, and I got a really good secret.
Are you going to tell me?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes, sir.
Then so can I. Yeah.
And here is Deborah and Nizar Najm.
Watch out for what? I'm not crying. Why? Oh. Hey, Santa Claus is coming to town!
But first, Robert Dye is coming to town in his boat.
Does he make a list and check it twice?
Why? Do you think you're naughty or nice?
Santa can't call me naughty.
Why?
For a guy who breaks into houses at night, then sneaks all around to give us a fright, Santa Claus is naughtier than me.
I'm not sure if you're being completely fair to Santa there.
All around the world, this guy is creeping. He sees you all the time, even when you're sleeping. He should be arrested for his constant peeping. Santa Claus is naughtier than me. Naughtier than me.
Are you quite done?
I think I made my point quite eloquently.
So, what you're saying is, when Santa Claus flies around the world, he's actually up to...
monkey business.
Yes, monkey business, brought to you by Sebastian Zabala.
And Santa Claus.
Yes, well, we've had quite enough of that.
You've had quite enough of Santa?
No, enough of your silly commentary.
Hey, what's that lady doing over there? Oh, come on, let her say hi to the camera.
Coming up next, we have...
Now, why will Mr. Grinch let her say hi to the camera?
Because we can't let everybody say hi to the camera.
Well, yeah, but she's different.
In what way?
She's cute.
Well, maybe she'd like to say hi to you.
Oh, hey, lady, you want to say hi to me? Let's speak no more of this.
This incident never happened. And look, here comes Flash Gordon 2.
Ooh, is that the one from Cheryl Dawson?
You said it.
Of course I said it. I'm the only person in here besides you.
I meant...
The pizza guy was here, but he left.
I'm just saying it's an expression.
Flash Gordon in an expression. He's a futuristic hero.
Yes, no, you got me all flummoxed. Let's do this again. Here's Flash Gordon 2.
Oh, is that the one from Cheryl Dawson?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Did you know that the Flash Gordon comic strip started in 1934, written and drawn by Alex Raymond?
No. I don't know why I'd want to know that either, but...
It was created to compete with another popular strip, Buck Rogers.
Well, that's fascinating.
Flash Gordon was also a 1980 movie, which had really cool music by Queen. Dun, 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 Flash! Wow!
Uh-huh. Here comes Damon Harrison.
Wow, that boat is really lit up for one of the smaller boats.
Yes, it is very bright indeed.
How many bulbs you think he's got on that boat?
You mean how many light bulbs?
Yeah, light bulbs. You know what light bulbs are?
Well,
They're just like regular bulbs, except with 1/3 the calories.
Yeah, light bulbs. Okay, we got it. We all got it. We wish we didn't have it, but we got it.
How many light bulbs do you think are in this entire parade?
Easily thousands.
Possibly millions. And if one light goes out, they all go out.
Our next entry is Callin-n-Sick.
That's a big boat.
It certainly is.
So that holds everybody that's been calling in sick?
No, that's just the name Craig Campbell gave to that rather large boat.
Is Craig on board? Or did he call in?
No, he didn't call in sick.
I can hear him calling his boss now. Hey, boss? Yeah, this is Craig. Craig Campbell? One of your employees? No, not that one. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm calling in sick. On the Callin-n-Sick. Hello?
And here's Michael and Earlene Pace, keeping pace with the bigger boats.
Yeah, there has been a huge assortment of boats along here today.
Indeed, there has been.
We're seeing all kind of boats here, and, you know, your boat can be short or long. There's no such thing as a size that's wrong. Your boat could be tiny, it could be large, it could be a canoe or a riverboat barge, it could be a 2-seater. No one would malign her or have thousands on board like an ocean liner. It could be all lit up like Rockefeller Center or have one bulb as a glowing accenter. The point is, I say to every boat that can hear it, you all are displaying the holiday spirit.
Well, I'm stunned.
How come, huh? How come, why, huh?
Well, what you just said actually made sense.
Really? I need to watch that. That could really ruin my career.
And moving right along, here comes Todd Mason's boat.
No need to blow your own horn, Todd. We see that it's a beautiful craft from forward to aft. What are you trying to rhyme here or something?
Just a little.
That's my job, you know.
All right, I'll knock it off.
Okay, then.
So you won't scoff.
Stop that.
It looks like we have just one boat remaining in this parade.
And a heck of a parade it has been.
A wonderful way to not only cap off the season, but this very odd year. So we'd like to take this time to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, happiness, joy, good health, and contentment. Thanks for watching, and we hope everybody enjoyed this year's boat parade.
And kudos to all the participants who did an outstanding job.
And here come the end credits.
Plus a few moments that you might like.
Uh-oh, did you clear this with the producer, Doug Higgins?
No, I did not.
Then this should be interesting.
Hey, Mr. Gibbs, good job.
Deepest appreciation.
I got the credits list right here. Let's see whose name is next. Oh, yeah. John Bell.
John Bell. Oh, hey, that's me.
You really got 1,000 voices?
Well, close.
Come on, how many you got?
Well, last count, 8.
8?
Maybe 9.
Well, yeah, that's close to 1,000.
Oh, definitely, yes. I'm working on 10 now.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is pretty stuff.
Oh, yes, it brings out the color of the season. Oh, and look at all these colors.
Very, very festive. I think you did a good job here.
Yes, this part went well.
Oh, yes. And then there's this segment where he was walking along the water's edge, and he passes this guy who really shouldn't be out wandering around in public.
Yes, I think after this segment, Doug doused himself in Lysol several times.
Yeah, that'd be the wise thing to do there.
Doug Higgins for HavasuTV.com. Guess where we are today? Yes, of course, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. This is December 5th, and we are here for the 36th running of the City of Lake...
Oh, whoopsie.
And he caught something from that guy he passed.
TV.com. This afternoon...
He may need help.
Have you tried wiggling the microphone wire? Try that, see if that works.
Okay, take 3. Watch out for that leak snake. Made you look.
Doug Higgins for HavasuTV.com. This afternoon, we're on the channel in Lake Havasu City in Lake Havasu, Arizona. We're here for the 36th running of the Havasu Boat Parade of Lights.
Uh-oh, more technical issues.
At this point, just cut to the end titles.
Have a seat. Have a drink. Have a look. Havasu TV.